Evening to YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, Simpleuntruths, where we basically point out a lot of the simple untruths that are out there on the internet, the interwebs, Twitter sphere, all about all of that. So what are we going to talk about today? Specifically today what we're going to talk about is whether or not you can lose 30 pounds in 30 days and look good. Let me put it to you like this. We're going to answer the question of whether or not you can actually lose 30 pounds of weight in 30 days. So we will get to that. But before we delve into that completely, I want to ask just a couple of questions. First off, I see a lot of people out there on the internet wanting to find a way to lose weight really quickly. And believe me, I understand the impetus behind this. Nobody wants to be overweight once they are overweight, and the goal is to be as fit as possible. So you want to get fit quickly. Well, realistically, you didn't become unfit quickly, so to think that you're going to be able to get fit quickly is it's not erroneous, but it's just not within the realm of possibility. And for reasons that I don't want to go into on this video, seriously, you can injure yourself attempting to do some of the stuff that you see out here on the internet, where you see somebody says they lost 60 pounds in 2 months. I'm going to get back to this 30 pounds in 30 days in just a second. But when you lose that weight really, really, really quickly, what ends up happening is that even if you are able to shed those pounds, you're still going to have a lot of skin left over. Because that skin stretches out, and once it does stretch out, it's not going to just jump back into place. So if you lose that weight really, really, really quickly, you're going to have some stretch marks, you're going to have some leftover skin. Secondly, it's just not a healthy thing to do. Okay, you're going to deplete your body of nutrients, you're going to deplete your body of muscle, you're going to deplete yourself of water weight, a lot of things. And who wants water weight? But water's good for you. You need water as a nutrient in your body so that you can heal. So let's get into this right now. I know folks want to do things quickly, but there's a way to do things. Yes, let's just answer this question right now. Can you lose 30 pounds in 30 days? The answer to that question is yes, you can. Now, there's some caveats. Are you going to like the way you look when you get there? Probably not. 2, is it safe to do? No. 3, should you attempt it? Probably not. There's just too many other ways to do it the proper way, and I would suggest going into some type of calorie deficit type of eating program, if you will. So if you're taking in, say, 2,500 calories a day and you're maintaining your weight, let's drop your overall calories down to 2,000 calories. Do it the smart, safe way. Don't try to do everything just tomorrow, because it's not going to happen. You just get set up for failure at that point, because when you don't get there, you're frustrated and you feel like you failed. And the only failure there is that your focus was off. Okay, you failed there because there was no way you could succeed. You have to set your goals so that you can succeed at them. That is the whole point of going through the exercise. So you want to be successful. So yeah, you can lose the weight in 30 days. You can lose 30 pounds in 30 days. What you will look like, though, is, for the most part, a smaller version of what you look like now. So what does that mean? Well, if you've got lumps and no muscle, and you lose 30 pounds, you're going to be skinnier with the same lumps and less muscle. Does that make sense? The only way you're going to build muscle is to do just that. You've got to do some type of resistance training for a period of time, eat properly for a period of time to be able to build some gains. Now, keeping those gains, that's a whole nother issue. We can get into that on another video. But seriously, think about this. When you lose weight really quickly, you're losing a lot of water, you're losing a lot of muscle, and you're going to lose some fat. Probably not as much fat as you would like to lose, but you're going to lose some fat. And there's some reasons for that. But the main reason is that you're going to have to either starve yourself or go on, like they say, these new water fasts. You can do that too. I don't suggest it. I don't suggest it. You really want to start from a place where you can build. So you know, if you build a house, you want to have a strong foundation. So do one step at a time. If you're at a place right now where you're overweight and you want to lose some weight and you want to get buff and you want to do all these things, well, you're not going to be able to lose weight and get buff at the same time. You can get smaller and put on a little bit of muscle mass, but it's not going to give you that. The two are really counterproductive. So what I mean by that is this: lose the weight first if you're trying to lose weight. Do a little bit of resistance training while you're at it, because you're going to be able to build a little bit of muscle, and try to save a little bit of the muscle that you do have in your body, because you are going to lose some of that muscle when you go through this calorie deficit. So let's just be honest about that. Secondly, your diet is really going to dictate how quickly you lose weight. So it really comes back to that old adage, you are what you eat. So if you're eating a bunch of carbs and you're eating a bunch of fats, and I know, you know, the carb police are going to come and get me and say, well, you know what, you shouldn't be doing that. You could do this and you could do that. You could eat ketogenically. Yeah, I know. Those are all temporary solutions. We're talking about a lifestyle change. So what you need to do is to figure out where it is you want to start. If you need to lose weight first. Then if you want to build muscle, do that second. Lose the weight first, then set a goal to put on a little bit of muscle mass. Yes, it takes a little bit longer, but the end result is going to be that much better. You're going to be able to see it. You'll feel better. And at the end of the day, isn't that what you want? A little bit of recap, all right? Can you lose 30 pounds in 30 days? Yes, you can. Is that the way you want to go about it? Absolutely not. Because the way you'll look at the end of those 30 days is not the way that you're picturing in your mind that you will look. You picture in your mind you're going to have some muscles, a slight physique. I mean, obviously you're not thinking you're going to be Mr. Olympia, but you want to lose that weight and lose it in the right places, so that when you look back and you look at yourself in the mirror, you say, dang, I lost my stomach, I've got a chest. Look, go about it the right way, okay? Again, I see all this stuff out on the internet. I see all this clickbait on all these videos and whatnot, telling you can do this, you can do that, so they can get you to jump on, watch the video, and click the like button. You know, we know the whole scenario. That's not why I'm here doing this, okay? I'm here to tell you the truth. That's why we're here to dispel all those simple untruths that are out there, because there's a lot of people doing things for the wrong reason, okay? So, to sum up, if you have any questions for us, leave your questions in your comments below. We really appreciate it. I will answer each and every one of them. That is my goal. And for that matter, really, it is the truth behind the channel, if you will, the truth behind the simple untruths, because we're here to point out all those simple untruths, all those things that are basically just misleading you, telling you if you do this, you're going to have this, and if you do this, you're going to have that. Look, when you put the work in and you put your mind to it, nobody can stop you, okay? But you have to figure out what's going to work best for you. So the only reason why I'm here is to dispel the stuff that you see out there that they say, well, if you do this, you're going to have this. If you do this, you're going to build that. I'm just here to tell you that, yes, you can lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Do you want to do that, though, is really the question. And even if you say yes, think about what you're saying. You're going to shortcut your health because you want to look a certain way. That's a question for another video in itself. Leave your questions and comments below, everybody. Really appreciate it. Click the subscribe button. Hit subscribe now right here in the corner. And we'll have more videos coming. We really appreciate it. You guys take care. We'll see you next time. Simple Untruths, man. We're going to point them all out to you so that you don't get caught in some of those traps. See you next time.